Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So I am aware that I've missed one reading this week, which is 7 to 10 day prediction. Whoever comes back watching it every week, I have decided to spend some time with my friends during Easter and really just chill out and give myself some time off. So I'll be back the next week as usual with the readings. Today I decided to sit down and to do a mysterious reading. I know a lot of you like it. I'm only using the Golden Foil Tarot to start with, and all piles look the same. Choose using the number either 1, 2, or 3, and I will see in timestamps. Hello group number 1, let's see. What is the topic for your reading here today? By the way, in case you skipped the intro, I am aware that I missed on your 7 to 10 day prediction reading. I am currently away. I'm visiting still currently my friends, and I decided to take some time off for Easter. But I will be back next week as usual. Okay, let's go. The mysterious reading. We have a star card. I'm going to be pulling from Stu Polonara's deck as well to see what this card wants to say to you here. So first thing first, what I want to say with this, a lot of you right now probably are focusing on your goals, dreams, and wishes. I'm seeing wishing upon the stars, focusing on what you're trying to achieve, and whatever it is, it's not a small thing, something that is substantial. For some of you, it could be a home, a very important project, a business venture, or overall a lifestyle that you want to live or habits that you want to have moving forward in your life. And this makes you feel happy. Whenever you think of that, it makes you joyful. You are going to hear news about it. If you are waiting for a message, for a letter, or for an email from anyone, you are going to receive that information pretty soon for a lot of you, what I'm picking up here. Some of you are being asked right now to focus on energetic balance. Focus on your physical body, focus on spiritual practices, maybe breath work for some of you, but this is just a side note. Let's see. What does the star card want to talk about? I'm also hearing at this time, do not be afraid of visibility. Go out there, get what you need, claim what is yours, what you're seeking for. Be a seeker. Right now is a really good time to be a seeker. We have 3 of Cups. We also have the 8 of Cups right here. Okay, let's clarify this. Judgment. Okay. So either you had this happen already, or some of you are going to be witnessing this in the near future. I'm not looking too far away. It feels like you are deciding to take a stop. First of all, there will be a period of time, or there was a period of time when you had this moment of, I'm getting a fresh breath of air. If everything felt a bit still for you in the past, changes are coming, or you're already witnessing changes take place. You may notice that your life starts speeding up a bit. That exciting ventures are on the horizon. I'm seeing someone planning a trip, planning a meeting, a celebration. And overall, when I'm tapping into the star card and 3 of Cups, it comes through as an advice too. Now is a really good time. You already went through this transition. You already had to deal with maybe some difficulties emotionally. Would it be connected to relationship? Would it be connected to energetic shifts? Whatever was happening within you, it feels like the storm is over and done with. Now this next chapter is going to be much more joyful and free. Your energy is not going to feel as heavy, or your body is not going to feel as heavy if it did before. Expect happy times, expect celebrations and get-togethers, and more so, if there is nothing that you have in your books just yet, you need to create that. Now is the time to enjoy life. Go on a trip, spend time with loved ones, celebrate life. Make sure, pile number 1, this is a reminder, you celebrate little achievements. Maybe some of you have said it to yourself, promise that to yourself. I'm gonna celebrate even smallest achievements, but maybe some of you have forgotten about it, and this is just a reminder for you. I'm seeing people very happy to be around one another. Whoever you are meeting feels like you missed each other very much. Now, this could be a family member, or this could be a friend, or someone that maybe you consider your family member because of how close they are already. Overall, I'm seeing a very important person who's next to you, and it feels like the spirit is saying we approve of this person because they're very trustworthy and they are very loyal. Whenever you need them, they will be there. So this energy feels like we acknowledge that you have this very loyal friend or person around you, and you two have met each other for a reason. Keep continuing the communication, keep building upon this relationship. Over time, it's going to grow more and more. Anything else we need to know about this? Yeah, it feels like you inspire one another. Seek for those kinds of connections. If you don't have one yet, put yourself out there. If you are in need of new connections or new friends or new even contacts, seek for them. Now is a really good time to do so. Let's see what else. We have the moon. I'm seeing someone who has something important to tell you, something that you haven't heard from them before, but I'm not being able to access this information, as if this is not my business. It has to happen organically, and whatever they're going to tell you is going to be very intimate and vulnerable. So it could be just a very nice conversation you have with someone and they open up to you like never before, or it could be something that they say is really important for you in some way. So expect that. With this, I heard happy days are coming, the spring is coming, summer is coming, nature is waking up, and so will you. I hope this made sense. And so will you. Flowers will bloom, trees turning green, and so does your body. It's like your body's becoming stronger. Some of you maybe are focusing on your bodies right now, working out more, or trying to follow a discipline. If that's the case, this is a pat on the back. You're doing really well. Keep on going. You're going to look back and thank yourself one day. Now it may be just a start, or you might not be noticing how important this is to you, but in the next couple of months, you will see the results. It's like a light bulb moment I'm getting. Like one day you look at the mirror and you go, damn, like I've come afar. It's like, sorry, I'm just getting interrupted here. I'm seeing a chariot now in my vision. The journey wasn't easy, but is worth every step. Okay. Anything else we have here? Group 1. Light bulb moment, that's exactly what I was saying, right? Some of you, you have been abusing your body. This is not for all of you. You are not caring for your body. Your cards are saying focus on that a little bit more. Your body does so much for you, so give back to your body. if you have aching muscles, or if you have an issue maybe with a hip or anything like that, go and check yourself. Make sure that you take care of your body, because that is your engine. It does so much for you, so give back. Don't neglect your bodies. Care for it, nurture it. Go for regular checkups. Do whatever you need to do. Okay? I'm seeing people walking towards love after a very confusing period of time. It feels to me that someone was seeking for a deep, meaningful, vulnerable love, and it feels like they had to witness maybe chaotic love or witness difficult relationship in order to learn from it. And once the healing takes place, one step at a time, they're already walking towards love that they want. So even if you are in a relationship and if you have rocky road right now, you hit a rocky road, right? Your cards are saying you, don't worry, that period is slowly dissipating. You're going to find yourselves connected again. If you are single, your cards are saying, yes, we acknowledge that you had difficult time, or maybe things were not moving as fast as you wanted to in relationship department. But what you don't see just yet is that your wishes are coming true. The future is bright. Okay? Anything else? Just a reminder for some of you, if you tend to choose people who don't value you, when it comes to making love choices, don't choose the same type of pattern again. Pay attention to what you like and what you don't like. Shift your perspective. Choose a path that is unexplored. If you kept choosing the same type of people and you were unhappy, make sure the next time you explore a new road, if that makes sense. Okay? So I hope that this made sense to all of you. I know there's a lot of people watching, so different stories, different scenarios, but hopefully you were able to pick up what is yours here, and have a beautiful week. If you want to join the tribe, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2. In case you missed the intro or you skipped the intro, I apologize for not posting the 7th Dandy prediction. As usual, it comes out every Monday, but I decided to take some time off and spend some time during Easter with my friends. I'll come back with it the next week. Let's go. Nice. You have the Wheel of Fortune to start with. In case anyone will be asking, this is the Golden Foil Tarot. Let's continue. What do cards want to talk about in your case? You have great cards here. I mean, very strong cards. Look out for abundance coming your way. Oh yeah. If you can hear any background noises, I'm currently at my friend's house and they have twins, so expect the unexpected sounds, okay? 7 of Cups. Let's get clarifying here. I want to push this a little bit further here. All right. Bottom of a deck, the 10 of Cups. So what is happening right now? What your cards want to talk about? This feels like to me, hey, we have seen your struggles, we have seen your heartbreak, we've seen how much work and time you have put into in order to have something that you're wishing for. This could be some sort of a plan or goal that you have for yourself, or the way you want to live your life, or what you're trying to achieve in general. But overall, if I had to be super specific here, I'm seeing someone's career blooming in the future. I'm seeing someone getting what they want. Maybe it doesn't happen overnight, but I'm seeing progress and appreciation when it comes to your leadership skills. See, you have this boss type of energy, this boss leadership type of energy, and your cards are saying you're very naturally drawn to leading people. And there's a reason why you want to do so, or you want to teach, for example, right? You want to help other people. You want to be a CEO, a director, whatever the case, right? A business owner even. Your cards are saying you're going towards the right direction. This is a happy time for you. If it haven't started just yet, if you don't see the results, or if you don't see, I'm seeing clouds right now in my vision, and they are disappearing, and sun is coming out. If you haven't noticed just yet that clouds are slowly moving away, it's happening very soon in the future. Expect a windfall of abundance in one particular area of your life, but you're going to have to make a decision. I'm seeing someone having to make a decision, and it's going to have to be made pretty quickly. I don't know what it is about. Maybe, for example, someone is setting up No, let's take a different example. You're being offered a job, and it's really well paid, and they ask you to make a decision within a day, and you're like, damn, like this is intense, right? I need to make a decision right now. The offer is really good. Your cards are saying there's going to be an unexpected event that will take place that will require you to make a decision quickly, or something that's going to surprise you regarding a decision that you're making. You have sacrificed, I'm getting, for some of you here, quite a lot with Three of Swords and Nine of Wands in the past. And I feel like this is related to, maybe it felt like you were going against the grain, against the wind. I'm seeing someone jumping into a massive wave and swimming. You had some sort of backlash in the past. And I'm getting this rhetorical question right now, but was it all worth it, right? At the end, what is it that you've learned from it? And it feels like you're really grateful for those struggles. Yes, it sucked at that time, but now you're like, damn, I have this stamina. I have this character that I built throughout time. Now I know what I want. And your cards are saying that knowing what you want and standing strong firmly on your feet, it's exactly the energy that is needed in order for you to attract more into your life. So do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt what... when you're being very naturally, organically drawn to doing something, or achieving something, or being a certain way, there is a reason why. It's almost as if I'm getting, this is like a soul's urge. You can't resist it. It's who you are in your core. Just keep following that path. Hopefully this made sense to you. Let's pull more cards. Let's see what else. I want to ask a question for group number 2. What to watch out for? Because I feel like there's something that you don't see. What to watch out for? Okay, that makes sense why I wanted to ask this question. Okay, don't get too stuck on certain location. For some of you, now if this was yours, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't get too stuck on one specific location. Don't allow yourself to be stopped only because of the environment that you are in. Changes can be made. Now, for another group of you, what I'm getting, if you feel like you are in a marriage, that is kind of draining all of your energy, or if you feel like there's this unhealthy type of relationship, your cards are saying, think twice about it. There is a reason. It's like something is being shown to you that is chaining you. Either you're being chained to a person, or you're being chained to a specific location, and you're not supposed to be chained on that level because someone is getting suffocated. I'm getting here. This is a side message. Definitely not for all of you. But if this is yours, you will know. You've been feeling this already. You can break the chains. Yeah, you can break the chains. You can choose a different option. You can choose self-love, and you can choose appreciation, and you can choose healthy love if that's the case. If we're talking about love. Okay. Anything else? Let's zoom out of this topic. Let's get back to the general. Anything else? Feels like in the near future you're going to be making a plan. You're thinking of a plan, but you may expect delays. You may expect delays, maybe because of formalities or legalities or anything like that, or documents that have to be signed, and maybe the progress is a bit halted or stopped. It's okay, your cards are saying. If there's going to be a delay, it's fine. It's not, don't think of it as a negative. Just do what you can do at that time, and don't rush too fast, okay? Because there's still something that's going to be presented to you that you don't see right now, but you will come across. And if you rushed to make a decision here, you would have missed another chance or another opportunity that maybe potentially would be even better for you. Okay? Expand your vision. Anything else? Random here. This is very random. Whoever is watching this file feels like you have great chest. You have great boobies. Either you're a man or a woman. I don't know. But like compliments to you. Okay, let's see. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. In group number 2, it feels like I'm jumping from scenario to scenario. It's not a continuous reading, so I apologize, but I have to read the way that it feels for me here. Some of you may expect end of collaboration or end of a chapter that required you in the past to work in a team. And intuitively already feeling this, that you're not going to be a part of that team anymore. Or you're going to say no to a specific collaboration. Yeah, pile number 2. There is something coming your way, an opportunity, a proposal of some sort. You don't know of it just yet. If you only think right now that you have couple of options around you and you have to choose between those couple options, this is not true, your cards are saying. There is still something out there that hasn't showed up but will show up, and you might want to take that opportunity because you'll be like, damn, that's why I wasn't sure about, path A or path B, because I haven't come across path C just yet, and now I'm very sure what I want to do, where I want to take myself. Okay? So thank you for listening. If you want to join the tribe, subscribe. And if you want more content, find me on Patreon. I will catch you in the next one, tribe. Bye. Hello, tribe, whoever has picked pile number 3. In case you skipped the intro, I will be back with 7 to 10 day predictions, which usually come out every Monday the next week. I've taken some time off for Easter. So that's why I didn't post it. Let's go. Page of Cups to start with. Let's pull more cards, and I want to continue with Stupolonari's Tarot. What do we need to talk about here? Group 3. We have the Five of Wands. It came out reversed and I want to read it as reversed. I don't always do so unless I am being drawn. We have the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. And let's get clarifying. We have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the Sun. Okay. Now this feels like a pat on the back to me personally. Bottom of the deck, we have the three. By the way, synchronistic numbers might be appearing to you right now, especially at this period of time. We have the Empress. Okay. Now, if you are seeing synchronicities recently, the message behind it, it's saying the emotional pain and struggles you went through in the past, specifically connected to one partnership, is coming to an end. It's a pattern back for you that you have taken the time to heal, that you have taken the time to leave the bitterness behind because someone was hurt by that partnership pretty badly, I'm getting here. And right now you are on the verge of finding a new partnership if you haven't found it just yet. I'm seeing a very beautiful relationship. I'm seeing a lot of laughter. I'm seeing a lot of joy. Now, it doesn't have to be only romantic. It could be platonic too. But looking at your cards, I am being drawn to more so romantic love than platonic love. So I will approach it from that way. But in case you feel like that's not romantic, you're going to have to interpret what I'm saying. I'm seeing a birth of a child, and your cards want to say that we appreciate the way you are taking care of a little one. I don't know if this is yours or it's someone else's, but I'm being told that you're a really good mother or a really good father, and you're doing really, really well. In case you forget, this is your confirmation, this is your reminder. You spend a lot of energy and time maybe researching about psychology, knowing how to deal with breakdowns, or knowing how to teach a child or younger individual, whoever is around you, whoever you look at as your child, right? Whoever you want to care for. You're teaching them about emotional well-being and emotional health and how to be vulnerable. And I'm seeing here in general, you are attracting a person into your life too who's also emotionally vulnerable and emotionally intelligent. And yeah, the previous chapter might have been difficult because I'm seeing fights. I am seeing even very hurtful words being said to one another, but you're not going that direction anymore. That was a very important lesson. For some of you it happened at work, or maybe this was a work situation. For others of you, maybe marriage or a long-term partnership. But that period is over and done with, and thank you for taking the time to heal and not to bring that baggage or that hurt or that bitterness into new relationships. Expect a surprise. I'm getting here, let's see what this is. I'm seeing a surprise coming your way. I'm seeing someone receiving a gift or a really beautiful gesture. It comes from heart. And it's simple, but its simplicity and truthfulness and thoughtfulness is what makes it beautiful. With this, I heard, how much can a conversation heal? How much can a conversation heal? Sometimes it's not easy to have difficult conversations, but the relief after having those is worth it. It feels like your cards are saying you're going to be setting yourself free, using your throat chakra in intelligent ways. How you express yourself, your thoughts, how you navigate through life, in the way that you speak, in the way you present yourself. Be very honest to yourself. in the future. And I feel like you are already. There was a past situation where you are maybe trying to put a plaster on a cracked wall and tried to ignore the wall that's cracking, but you're not doing that anymore. You're very observant, but you are not paranoid. It's a very healthy state of being where you believe when someone shows you who they are, you believe it, but you're not, it's like there is no judgment. Okay, this is who you are. This is not my place to change you. It's not my place to heal you. It's not my place to make it better for both of us. What I'm seeking for is a partnership or a friendship that is equal. And every time I talk and the way I speak and the way I present myself, the way I express my needs, it feels like it's filtering out those people who are not here to walk with me, and that's okay. It's not that they are worse or better in some ways. It's just not a match, and it is what it is. It's a very lighthearted and very healthy approach that you have, and your cards want to talk about when it comes to choosing who you want to spend your time with. So pile 3 in general feels to me like a big pat on the back. Thank you for not becoming bitter. Thank you for not shutting your heart. Thank you for taking the time to heal and reflect and figure out what was it that you had to learn, or what was it that you had to amend within yourself, or understand, have a light bulb moment, what you're truly looking for, and leave the chapter that was difficult behind and close the door. And you're not taking any, I'm seeing trash bags, you're not taking any trash with you wherever you're moving next. This is metaphorical for some of you. This may make sense because a couple of you might be thinking of moving. So wherever you're moving, you're not taking the trash. Does that make sense? Let's continue. Yeah, you're not taking the trash from the past. And the trash is a representation of those bitter emotions and resentment and guilt and fear, and that plate of food that's toxic. Like, there is so many different visions that are coming through right now. I'm not digesting that anymore. It doesn't have to be in my system. I'm happy. I'm happy where I am, or I'm happy where I'm going. Sweet energy. Yeah, you're not taking crap. You're like, nope, I don't want this. I ended the cycle. That's done and over with. What I'm focusing on right now is how can I be more consistent. It feels like some of you maybe struggled with consistency, and I know many of us do. Maybe there was a distraction in the past and you needed to acknowledge what that distraction was that didn't allow you to be focused or consistent enough in order to achieve something. Consistency moving forward is the key for you. That's where your success lies, especially financial success. I'm seeing you signing potentially beneficial contracts as well. Yeah, you're being gifted something in the future, something that is material. It could be money. It could be a really good job contract or better than what you had before, and your finances are growing. So make sure that you take the time to explore the field, okay? What is the best course of action in this situation? What is the best course of action? Okay, sometimes we ask one thing and Tarot wants to talk about something else. Tarot is saying you are not able to see everything at all times. Sometimes you have to leave some mystery to your life. So maybe some of you are watching way too many tarot readings or trying to figure out one particular situation to a T where you're like, I want to know everything. But Tarot is saying that's why life is interesting, because we don't know everything that's around the corner. Yes, you're going to be financially abundant. Yes, you will live in a nice house. You may want to know exact points of a journey or exact turns that you have to take. I'm seeing bus stops right now in my vision, but your cards are saying you won't know everything, and that's okay. As long as you are true to yourself and you're following your higher self here with the Hermit card, and you are connected, your body and your soul is connected, you'll know exactly when to turn and where to go. Sometimes you may doubt your decisions. We can't know for sure what is best, how path A, path B, path C would turn out. But it's all about taking the next step and knowing that wherever you're going is where you want to land. Allow mystery into your life. Allow things to unfold. Allow surprises to happen on that journey towards financial success. Don't push it too much, okay? Because then you will find yourself in a battle. You're going to be like, ugh, you will be stiff. You will, I'm getting, my shoulders are hurting right now. Your body will be stiff. Your mind will be chaotic. Trust the decisions that you're making. Even if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to be, it's a lesson. It's an experience. You're taking that experience with you. You're becoming wiser. It's not a loss. Okay? Anything else? Some of you don't see opportunities that are coming your way. You're going to discover something that is going to be very dear to your heart. And you will like that opportunity, you will like that proposal. But it feels like some of you will have to leave the old job, the old partnership, old situation, home situation behind. You will know if you need to leave it behind, because if that's the right thing to do, if that's your scenario, you have to leave it behind. It has become kind of suffocating you. It started suffocating you, started making you feel like you're trapped, that you don't want to be there, that there is no more air. You can't breathe. And that's going to be a period of time when you will be presented something new, and you may want to explore that new opportunity. Anything else? Nope. I feel like I said everything that I had to say here. Pile number 3. If you need extra content, find me on Patreon. If you want to join the tribe, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.